And a gauntlet match is exactly what you think it is. You beat as many people as you can, one after the other, until there's only one superstar left.
We've seen careers launched off this type of matchup in the past. A lot of opportunity here, if, that is, you survive.
And Ray had it scouted.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Referee in position, lifts the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt. Oh, my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Stop.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Oh, strong impact. Oh, kick connects. What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end.
Vicious right forearm.
And he was ready for Orton. And now gets tossed into the ring. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Driven down face first.
Oh, saw it coming.
Ooh, well measured.
And misses on the springboard. On a forearm.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT by Orton. The Viper's just getting deeper into his treacherous plans for Mysterio. What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio shining through in the...
Launching. Catches nothing but a...
Oh, my gosh!
Quick strike to the lower body. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Bulldog. We got a cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's turning the tables. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, right to the throat. He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully for a knee drop.
Top rope, here we go.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Up high.
Diving crossbody into the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Ooh. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Jeez. With the stomp.
The Viper prepared to alter Rey's life with one strike.
RKO! That just happened?
And that can keep Rey down. Cover. He got him. Rey Mysterio's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Here we go with the next entrant, guys.
He's fresh, and he knows that this is his opportunity.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Lariat.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Just breaking down the opponent.
Vertical suplex. Cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, did you hear that?
You're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go.
Boom. Orton has the momentum against him here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Planning on what to do next.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Orton so evasive.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Into the pin attempt. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Boom. Orton measuring.
Dropping the knee.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Belly to belly.
Oh, what a combo!
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Taking his time.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Fireman's carry. Up and
And a 5!
Orton is done.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, and he just kicked out.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Beautiful suplex. Uh-oh. Randy with a counter.
RKO. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Boom! playing possum. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. What a punch.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Counters the Viper's attack. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Rapid shots right to the gut.
Oh, man. This is it.
And a kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Vicious right forearm.
Great counter.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Can he put this one away?
And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. Here we go. Seth Rollins entering the gauntlet. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And a kick.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Head of steam. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles. Oh, my God. A diving moonsault. Cover. 2. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Rollins in full control here.
A revolution knee.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Amazing sequence from Rollins. Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, he knew what was coming.
He's pushing back now.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Suplex.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
He's still in this fight.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. power slam. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Look out. Bang!
Are you kidding me?
Seth losing any command of this match.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
That's it for Seth freaking Rollins. He's been eliminated.
A whole herd of entrants waits backstage. This is very far from over.
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Jey Uso.
Single arm back body drop.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilient.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they?
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Oh, God.
Cover, cover. Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, the elbow connects.
He moves just in time.
Samoan drop. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Snap power slam.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Punch right in the head.
He finds a counter for Jey.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Cover! There's two!
That'll do it. Eliminated.
Still early in this gauntlet match. We still have 5 more contestants on the list.
Another entrant ready to head into this gauntlet.
This just got interesting.
Jey can seal it here.
Makes the cover. No, my, that was close.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Ah, kick right to the face. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Uso is determined right now. Sent to the floor. Here he comes.
Tope con hilo.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Spine buster.
Nighty-night.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
My God, what a striking display.
Jey puts a stop to that. Compromised position here.
Oh.
He could pin his opponent right here. Denying
strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Vicious right forearm.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Counters. Oh.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp. Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. Jey is in a very vulnerable position here.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
Jey is out. That is it.
Makes a cover. He kicked out at 2.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Power slam. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Able to parry that one.
And he tosses him back in now.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Striking at will. Going up top.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Super kick.
Hooked up.
Boom.
Jarring impact.
Spinebuster.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Soaring.
What a forearm smash. He steers clear of contact.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
That can certainly do it. 2.
And Jey Uso has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go.
And now we've got Bray Wyatt stepping up in this gauntlet match.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Tossed back into the ring.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Don't do this. Cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Working over the midsection, attacking those ribs and organs.
That was more splatter than splash.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Bray Wyatt. Oh, gosh, this part freaks me out, Corey.
This is absolutely unsettling, and it does not bode well for Bray's opponent.
And neither will this.
Corey, this superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Spine buster. And he goes for the pin.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Spinning heel kick.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
Gore!
Cover. And a kick out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, timely boot.
Getting tossed around.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Boom! Summon the sister.
2. Very impressive elimination there. The field is starting to thin.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way. Gauntlet time for John Cena. Here we go.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Nice hip toss. Can he score the pin? He gets the shoulder up at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Shoulder tackle.
Bear hug. Squeezing the... Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Stiff kick.
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Bray may have sealed things up.
Face wash.
Cena turning things around. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade, spine first.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Drop kick hits the mark.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Hurricanrana.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. The end of the line for Bray Wyatt. No longer running the gauntlet.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Time for Reigns to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, what a kick.
Cena. Look at this power onto his shoulders. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Denied with an elbow.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena's having his way.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Hooked him up. High angle belly up.
Is it enough here? And easily kicks out of the count.
He is still very much in this.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Superman punch.
And into the count. 2. Pushes through after 2.
Not yet. Arm wringer.
Right hand will counter. Shoulder tackle. He deflects it right back.
Spear by Reigns.
John Cena won't come back from that.
The cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Cena's getting dominated.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, put down face first. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair.
Big slam.
Lands the elbow. Bear hug, squeezing. Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
You're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man, does he have him here? And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Now John asserting control.
Roman's being picked apart.
Oh, target of the arm. Turns that back on Cena.
Opportunity. Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. 2. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for John Cena.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Here we go with Cody Rhodes diving head first into this gauntlet.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Just raking the face with their forearm. And
an elbow to the head, too. Ooh.
Ooh! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Reigns cuts him off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Superman punch from Reigns.
And into the count. There's 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh!
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Straight impact on the throat. And will this be it? Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh. Fist directly to the gut.
Cody Rhodes. Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2 count. No way. No way.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Springboard! Plancha!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Cody counter by Rhodes. That's gotta be it.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
He just won't give up.
Cody has Reigns dialed in. Cody
For crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
There's 2. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Bang!
Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Figure four leg. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
And now thrown back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Really just laying it in. Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Clothesline. Plancha to the outside.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge and out?
Incredible.
Spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
He's starting to struggle here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And finds a counter. Boom! Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. He's able to sidestep there. Nasty kick to the face.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Whip back into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Whatever's planned here can't be good. Rhodes turns it around.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody Rhodes.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
Well, this isn't going to win.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Spear by Reigns.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Roman being the aggressor.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns.
Boom, what an uppercut. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And a series of vicious stomps. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. There! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Are you kidding me?
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Uh-oh. And Rhodes is countered.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oh, right in there. Clothesline. Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
Roman Reigns with a couple of headbutts, follows by a right hand, and Reigns has him right where he wants him. Steps outside the ring. This here, classic Roman Reigns, measuring his man. Drive-by.
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others, with disdain.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up there.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Face first off the knee. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point. Brutal knee right to the face. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Cody Rhodes lifts him up
with the Alabama Slam.
Oh, I had that well scouted. Put in a position now.
Uh-oh.
No!
What's he open to find down there?
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Steered clear of that. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree!
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
Punch lands.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Delivering nasty stomps.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Boom, right in the button. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now. One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Down with a gourd buster. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
well, this isn't going to win. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Held in a perilous. Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Boom. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, look at this.
What a headbutt.
Elbow drop.
Wow, what a shot.
Whip back into the ring. Placing them into the corner.
Hard whip into the corner.
Into the corner, shotgun drop kick.
Jay is imposing his will.
Orton's being kept in check.
Schoolboy, nope, rolls through.
Call a super kick.
He's taking some good hits.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Suplex.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Able to avoid there. He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Boom, head first.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Gets dumped by the suplex.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang!
kick.
Clothesline.
Nice combo. Measuring.
Oof.
Face stop.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup. As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Heading back to the ring.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Boom!
Face first into the chair.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And he's able to counter.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Uh-oh, Oos! He's got him in position, Byron! Oh, you know what's coming next, Michael! When I say Oos, you say it! There's that mean streak of Jay's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Orton getting worked on right now.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent
in position.
Vintage Orton DDT.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is. An RKO! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? What a headbutt.
Vicious.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
He's looking shaky at best now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Being carried around with it.
No! Are you kidding me? Oh my!
No.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Boom! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Caught in a bad position here. Counter from Orton.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Well scattered reversal there. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, and a spear!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Oh! The volume in this building has increased
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
And RKO!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Spear! Spear!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And some effective offense with that one. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? A quick response to Jay's offense. Great strength being shown here. He switches it back around. Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meet. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Big forearm.
Oh, man.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Jay showing his instincts.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Whoa!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh! Look at the struggle.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close us.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man. What a shot.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Oh!
Lifts their opponent's legs and
Alley-oop! Up the turnbuckles.
what's he gonna do?
From the top. misses the mark.
Punch right in the head.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Spear!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Bam!
This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with every fiber of their...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
He eludes the contact.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
RKO! That just happened? And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Big punch finds its mark.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
that looks painful.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat. Ooh, eats a big...
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Boom!
Devastating elbow.
This match grinded him down a little.
Into the suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Measured up and boom.
Drop.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Constant.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. And this match will head back to the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Hammer it away.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh, right to the leg.
Just bashing them with that hammer. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Measured up and boom, drop.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
halfway to victory. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Gosh, what a match. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door's shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, man.
Cena rolls him on his belly. Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to...
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh. Slips out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Great strength being shown here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Sharp clothesline. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? I can't look.
Whoa, look out. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Makes him pay with a counter. With the counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. This is truly awesome.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
John Cena.
Driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring. John Cena, it's got him in position.
STF.
STF. STF.
No, 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 no.
Well-placed elbow is a key to escape. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Caught with that sharp elbow. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Put it in position now.
Targeting the throat there.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh, no!
Look out below! We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Catches a punch.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they?
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of...
Cena has him up. Hey! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting kicked. Oh, my goodness, no!
Don't
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh!
He gets out of the way. Able to evade.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Caught in a bad position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is...
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh, yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Ouch.
Ooh!
And this one might be headed ringside. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Back in the ring now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh! Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that cloak. Oh, God, what a headbutt.
Vicious.
That looks bad. Bray's face is making me weak to my stomach.
Into a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of...
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. The head of the table.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Bad predicament right here. Up and over. And he goes into the ring. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Boom. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
And Wyatt falls to a counter. He's taking this to the floor now.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Ah, Bray had it scouted.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh! The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, he retaliates. Taking this to the floor.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Roman's got him.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Wyatt getting some newly determined focus.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Not the...
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance appears to be complete.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to... Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ooh, stiff punch. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Oh, that hurt. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
And that was a successful bit of offense.
What a spear by Reigns. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Powerless position to be in right now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's taking this to the floor now.
Able to sidestep it.
Superman punch!
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds.
With an uppercut. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. And it keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh! Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from
Spear by Reigns!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut...
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, got to tap out here.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, the power! Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! And Bray has no control here.
But Wyatt can't allow this burst. Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, with authority.
Rollins got out of the way.
Put it in position now. No. Power bomb onto the apron. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Orton never saw that coming. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over. Desperately trying to close. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Russian leg sweep. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Did a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
No.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Rollins.
RKO instead.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Shifts it back onto him. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he gets set back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, my God.
Evades the attack.
Tossed around like a rag doll. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Rollins. Skywalker by Rollins.
Had that one scouted. Oh, clothesline.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. The Viper strikes RKO.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, man.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Pedigree.
Pure skill on display from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I believe my own hype too if I could do that.
Kick right to the midsection.
Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down.
Randy Orton's in a work.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Spike DDT. And Orton still able to assemble some offense of his own.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one. He skirts around it.
And an elbow. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My... What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Ooh, bang! Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Orton able to counter.
Oh, my goodness.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Face buster.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Oh, man. Bang! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Here it comes.
Pedigree. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh! And the pace is quickened courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Seth's
trying to at least slam one door shut.
halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Inches away from ending this.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
European uppercut.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
One wicked attack after another.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe.
Whoa! That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Compromised position here. Are you kidding me?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
The Viper shows his instinct. Sling blade by Rollins.
And at this jump.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Stop! The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Stop! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Boom!
Did you hear the impact? Rollins is looking unstoppable.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
And there's the follow-away slam.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Uh-oh.
Ow! Ooh, stinging kick.
Neckbreaker. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
RKO! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Over and over again.
What a move by Orton. Clearly,
RKO!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Solid contact from the Viper. Randy Orton. Exploder suplex from Orton. Held in a perilous position.
Oh, God. He must have had that scouted.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Rollins escaping danger.
Raining down right hands.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. RKO!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. And a knee across the face. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Ooh!
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Viper in full control. Launches.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Crucial moment. Boom. A knee strike.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in, this could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
My goodness.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. There it is, pedigree.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Able to avoid it. RKO out of nowhere.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Bam! And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Rollins lining it up. Rollins with the stomp.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Torturous knee.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Tearing down the leg now.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
With a stomp.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Dumped face first.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Vintage pedigree.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oof. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Rollins is set to...
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin'.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Producing a trampling.
Avoiding contact.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Ruthless. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Oh! Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, the power! And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Whip back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Boom, what impact. Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Bad predicament.
Don't do this!
Oh, boy.
What?
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, man.
He was elusive there. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. There's Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, man, you felt that.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well. Blow for blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. And now thrown back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Big forearm.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. He's expressing pain now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Cody has him up.
Delivering the vertebreaker.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back.
Uh-oh. Oh, God!
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Oh,
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, ouch.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
The big dog had that scouted.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
What a spear by Reigns. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. No! All the way to the outside.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Oh!
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Pedigree! Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody doing the work and making a statement.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh. Cranking the head. Great reversal.
Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Oh, that's just insulting. Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Evading offense. Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Ambulance doors are open. Got to wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh, an impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Cody has that fire in his eye. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got
one more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh. Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Reigns hits it.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
Reigns hits it.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your